Night came down like a tired curtain. Cold streets, nowhere left to go. I'd learned how to live without believing, how to keep my heart below. Then you were there in the quiet, not asking me to explain, just a light in your eyes that told me I didn't have to stay the same. I'd seen love burn too quickly, flash and fade in the dark, but you held the flame steady right here in my heart. You were a fire, warm enough for two, not the kind that leaves a scar. You didn't blaze, you didn't vanish, you just showed me who we are. I'd been surviving on embers, afraid to feel something true, till I found my way out of the cold to a fire warm enough for two. We talked till the hour surrendered, let the silence have its say. Every truth I was afraid of, you didn't turn away. Your hand rested easy in mine, like it had always known that love could be something gentle, not something you face alone. I didn't know forever could feel this calm and real. You were a fire, warm enough for two, steady through the longest night. Every doubt I carried with me lost its fight. I've known sparks that promised heaven and left me black and blue, but I finally learned what love means in a fire warm enough for two. Try to steal the flame, but if we keep our hands together, we'll never burn in vain. Some loves don't need to shout, they don't need to prove what's true, they just glow in the dark and stay. You're a fire, warm enough for two, still burning soft and bright. Even when the world grows colder, you're my light. If the road ahead turns restless, if the sky forgets its blue, I'll always find my way back home to a fire warm enough for two. never practiced letting go, never talked about the end. We spoke and always spoken someday, like time was our closest friend. Your coat still hangs behind the door, your name still answers when I call. I told myself I'd moved along, but some loves don't move at all. I learned how to live with silence near, but not how to make it disappear. It was a love that never learned goodbye, never figured out how to fade. Every memory stayed alive, like it still believed we'd stay. I tried to turn the page and try, but my heart won't say goodbye. It was a love that never learned goodbye. We left things hanging in midair, half-finished thoughts, unspoken prayers. I still replay the last goodbye, like maybe it meant something else that night. Your laughter lives in small routines, in empty rooms and in-betweens. I've grown older, maybe wiser too, but not wiser about losing you. Some endings never sound complete, they echo soft and stay with me. It was a love that never learned goodbye, never learned how to let go. Every road still leads me back to the truth I already know. I made my peace with passing time, but not with leaving you behind. It was a love that never learned goodbye. Time keeps asking me to move along, says the night is always gone by dawn. But some hearts don't follow rules, they stay where something once felt true. If love is measured by how long it stays, even after it's slipped away, then ours is still alive somehow, still breathing now. It was a love that never learned goodbye, didn't know how to end. Every part of me still knows your name, like it's only been a bit. I don't live in regret or ask why, I just let the feeling stay inside. It was a love that never learned goodbye, and maybe never will this time. door slammed like a careless heartbeat. cicadas singing low and slow. You were barefoot on the back porch, laughing like you had nowhere to go. Sunlight danced through your hair like it knew it couldn't stay. I didn't know the moment mattered, didn't know how fast it'd run. I just knew the way you looked at me felt like the end and the start in one. You're a memory woven in summer, in the heat and the hush of July. Every road I take goes softer when your name crosses my mind. If time keeps stealing what it gives us and nothing stays like it was then, I still live inside that golden hour, a memory woven in summer again. We talked about nothing till midnight. Fireflies blinking like stars, your head resting on my shoulder, tracing dreams we never got far. The radio played through open windows, songs we thought were ours alone. I didn't know how fragile forever was, till forever was gone. Some loves don't need a lifetime, just one season to stay true. You're a memory woven in summer, in the hum of a late night breeze. Every goodbye I've ever swallowed still tastes a little like you and me. I've seen autumn take its mercy, I've watched winter harden my heart, but I still feel you in the warmth I carry, like you never really left my arms. Years have passed like faded photographs, corners worn and edges bent, but some moments stay untouched by all the distance time has spent. If I could speak to that younger man standing barefoot in the glow, I'd tell him some loves don't fade away, they just learn how to let go. You're a memory woven in summer, in the light that still finds my skin. Every dream I almost gave up on feels possible remembering. If this life is just a passing season and we're only here for when, then loving you was my brightest truth, a memory woven in summer again. I was driving with the window half open, letting old nights pass me by. Every mile felt like a question I never learned how to ask out loud. The radio played broken memories, songs that knew me too well. Then your name crossed my mind like a started ringing its bell. I thought I'd left those days behind me, thought the ache had finally healed. But love has a way of reminding what was real is always real. There's a road paved with your heart, running straight through my soul. Every turn, every scar leads me back to what I know. I've walked on hope, I've walked on regret, but nothing ever felt so true. Every step I've ever taken still knows the shape of you. We were young, but we felt like forever, like time had agreed to slow down. Your hand fit in mine like a promise. Neither one of us spoke out loud. We talked about places we'd go someday, dreams we were scared to claim. But the way you looked at me that evening made every fear feel tame. I didn't know love could leave a map etched so deep in me. There's a road paved with your heart, every mile lined with truth. I tried to run, I tried to start, but love remembers you. I've crossed new skies, worn different names, still nothing feels brand new. Every road I swear is finished ends up leading you. Time has taken its small mercies, softened edges, dulled the pain. But some moments stay untouchable, like headlights in the rain. If I could speak to that younger man, standing lost and afraid, I'd tell him some loves don't fade, they just find quieter ways. There's a road paved with your heart, and I walk it in my sleep. Every word we never said is a promise that I keep. If this life is just a journey from the truth we learned to hide, then loving you was the clearest road. I'll walk until I die. was standing where the city fell silent, on a rooftop after midnight rain. The clouds were breaking open slowly, like they were learning your name. You traced your fingers through the cool air, like you were testing what was true. And the night leaned in to listen, as my whole world turned to you. I've been walking under borrowed stars, never knowing where I was, till you looked at me like home, and the distance lost its cause. There was a sky that held your touch, wide enough to let me fall. Every fear I carried up there didn't matter much at all. If love is just a moment we're too afraid to trust, then heaven found a way to stay in a sky that held your touch. You spoke softly about tomorrow, like it wasn't far away. Said maybe time could be forgiven if we learned how not to run. I watch the skyline breathe between us, lights like prayers along the road, and I felt my past grow lighter with every truth you show. I didn't know the night could see me until I saw myself in you. There was a sky that held your touch, every star was standing still. All the ache I'd been surviving finally lost its will. I've chased love through empty places, trusted words that weren't enough, but nothing felt so endless as a sky that held your touch. Years may pull us into silence, change the shape of what we know, but some moments stay suspended long after we let go. If I ever doubt what mattered, when the world feels out of reach, I'll remember how you changed me without ever trying to. There was a sky that held your touch when I learned how love can be, not a promise sworn forever, just a truth that set me free. If my nights grow cold and restless, if my faith turns back to dust, I look up and feel your memory in a sky that held your touch. room was quiet, just a radio humming, low like it knew not to interfere. You turned and smiled without a reason, like the moment was listening near. I'd carry days that fell unfinished, notes I never learned to play. And something in the way you looked at me let the silence find its way. I'd forgotten how hope sounded till it rose up soft and true. Every broken rhythm in me started moving back to you. There was a song born in your smile, in the space between hello. Every hurt I'd been hiding finally let go. I didn't know my heart remembered how to feel something new, but the melody found its meaning in a song born in your smile too. We talked like time was given mercy, let the hours drift on by. Your laughter settled all my questions before I asked them why. I saw my future lose its shadows, just sitting where you were. Even the past felt less demanding in the calm of your blur. Some love doesn't need a promise, it just knows where it belongs. And there was a song born in your smile, every word I couldn't say, all the nights I'd been surviving fell gently away. I've heard love dressed up in thunder, heard it dressed in blue, but nothing ever sounded honest like the quiet truth in you. Time may thin the notes we're given, change the key we sing in life, but some moments stay in tune forever, free from doubt and strife. If the world should ever grow too loud, if my faith starts running wild, I'll listen for that simple grace that lived inside your smile. There's a song born in your smile, still playing soft in me. Every road I've taken since then moves more carefully. If this life is just a series of hellos and goodbyes, then my truest melody was written in a song born in your smile. Night was breathing soft and easy, streetlights flickered like they knew. You leaned against against the passenger window, tracing circles on the glass with you. We didn't talk about tomorrow, didn't try to name the truth, but the silence felt like a promise neither one of us outgrew. I've been counting all my failures, learning how to guard my heart. Then you smiled like nothing mattered, and the distance lost its start. When forever didn't feel far, when love felt close enough to hold, we were standing in the moment, too alive to feel the cold. I didn't need a lifetime, didn't need to see that far. I believed in all of us when forever didn't feel far. Your hand found mine without a question, like it always knew the way. Every fear I'd been rehearsing fell apart and drifted away. We talked about the smallest things, like they carried all the weight. Every laugh felt like a doorway I was finally brave to take. I didn't know how little it took to feel completely seen, when forever didn't feel far. Every doubt was out of sight, the world could spin in all directions. We were standing still that night. I'd been careful, I'd been cautious, I'd been living from afar, but my heart stepped into truth when forever didn't feel far. Time has a way of moving quietly, turning moments into them, but some nights refuse to fade away. They stay right where they've been. If I ever start believing that love is just a spark, I'll remember how it held me when forever didn't feel far. When forever didn't feel far, when your eyes said stay right here, I was more than all my questions, less than all my fear. If this life keeps teaching lessons in the breaking and the scar, I'll remember who I was when forever didn't feel far.
I was living in the in-between, half awake, half afraid. Every dream I almost trusted slipped like words I never said. Then you showed up without warning, soft as truth, steady as time. And the dark I learned to live in started losing all its right. Didn't know I was still waiting, didn't know what
till the shadows lean toward morning. When my eyes found you, when I fell into your light, I stopped running from myself. Every doubt that kept me breathing finally let me exhale. I'd been lost in all my reasons. I was strong but not alright. Everything I am became real when I fell into your light. You never tried to save me, never asked me who I'd been. You just stood there like tomorrow, patient, open, letting me in. I saw my reflection changing you like I'd never seen before. Even my scars felt forgiven, standing at your door. Some love doesn't ask permission, it just shows you what you are. When I fell into your light, every wall began to fade. All the nights I'd been surviving finally felt like they'd been paid. I believed in being careful and keeping love at arm's length tight, but I learned what faith was made of when I fell into your light. Time may pull us into distance, change the shape of what we knew, but there's a part of me that's braver just from loving you. If the world ever goes dim again, if my courage slips from sight, I'll remember how I found myself when I stepped into your light. When I fell into your light, I became more than my past. Every broken part of me learned how to last. If this life keeps asking questions, if the road turns dark and tight, I'll walk in knowing who I am now, since I fell into your light. Were breathing low and tired. Neon halos on the edge of rain. You laughed like you were barely holding courage. I was quiet, scared to say your name. We stood between the last train and tomorrow, two shadows learning how to stay. I felt my whole life lean toward that moment, like I knew you'd change my way. Every mile behind me disappeared when your hand slipped into mine. Time slowed down just enough to listen to two hearts crossing lines. When the night found our names in the dark,
that first soft truth, when the night found our names. We talked about nothing, everything at once. Dreams we never said out loud. You leaned your head against my shoulder, like you trusted me somehow. The moon hung low like it was listening to promises we didn't make. But something sacred moved between us, more than words could ever say. I didn't know love could feel so still, yet pull me like a tide. When the night found our names in the dark, carved in whispers, not in stone, every step I'd taken alone led me right back home. We were fragile, we were fearless, we were hope without a plan. I still hear that moment calling, when the night found our names. Years are folded like gold letters, some got lost, some stayed true. I've loved and I've broken since then, but nothing quite like you. If heaven ever asked me when I felt the most alive, I'll say it was that breath between us, when your heart answered mine. When the night found our names in the dark, I became more than I was before. Every doubt I ever carried fell quiet on the floor. If time steals everything it touches, it couldn't take that flame. I'll carry it until the silence, when the night found our names. Standing on the edge of midnight, shoes kicked off, hearts laid bare. The future felt like an open highway, like it'd always be right there. You talked about the life we'd grow into, like time was on our side. I nodded, never questioning the truth in your eyes. Didn't know how fragile hope was, didn't know how fast it could change. All I knew was I'd follow you anywhere you'd say my name. When we believed in always, like it was written in the stars, like love could never lose its way, no matter where we are. We were young enough to trust the promise, old enough to feel the call.
still carry who I was back then, when we believed in always. We learned the shape of each other's silence, knew when not to speak. Your head on my shoulder at sunrise felt stronger than sleep. We made our plans on borrowed courage, dreams we thought would stay, never guessing some forever things are only meant that way. Some truths don't ask permission, they just live inside your bones. When we believed in always, every doubt fell out of sight. The world was loud, but love was louder in the quiet of the night. I've crossed years I never pictured, won roads I didn't choose, but nothing felt as certain as the faith we use. Time has a way of softening edges, turning vows into memories, but some moments don't grow older, they stay exactly as they need. If I could stand there one more time, with your hand still holding mine, I wouldn't ask for forever, just that moment frozen in time. When we believed in always, before the cracks appeared, when loving you felt fearless and nothing else was fear. If this life keeps teaching lessons in the letting go and fall, I remember who I was at my bravest, when we believed in always. Sky came down without a warning, windows shaking in the dark. Every word we left unspoken started breaking at our hearts. The world outside was losing balance, sirens crying down the street, but you were standing in the doorway like you weren't afraid of me. I'd seen love leave at the first sign of rain, watched it run for safer ground, but you held your ground in silence. When everything came down, when we stayed through the storm, when the night had no end, when the easy way out was around every bend. You didn't turn when the lightning came, didn't walk when it hurt. I knew what forever meant when we stayed through the storm. said things we can't take back now, truths that cut a little deep, old scars rising to the surface, promises we couldn't keep. But somewhere in the broken rhythm of a love pushed to the edge, I saw the fire still between us, in every breath you never fled. It's easy to love in the sunshine, harder when the sky falls apart. When we stayed through the storm, when the ground wouldn't hold, when our faith in each other was shaken and cold. You didn't hide from the thunder, didn't run from the worst. I learned what real love is when we stayed through the storm. Morning came in tired colors, rain still hanging in the air. We were bruised but we were breathing, still standing right there. Some loves fade into the weather, some are gone before they start, but ours learned how to survive in the darkest part. When we stayed through the storm, when the fear had a voice, when loving you felt like the hardest choice. You held my hand through the damage, through the truth that burned. If I ever doubt what matters, I'll remember what we learned. That love isn't found in the calm, it's born when it's torn, and it stayed alive in us when we stayed through the storm. Quiet, just a lamp still burning, curtains moving with the night. You were breathing like the world had softened, like it finally felt right. I watch your face forget its worries, all the weight you used to wear. In that stillness I felt chosen just to be the one right there. Every road I'd walked alone suddenly made sense when your heartbeat found its rhythm, resting in my hands. When you dreamed beside me, I learned how love stays, not in words or promises, but the calm it creates. The world could fall to pieces, time could slip right through, but nothing felt more real than when you dreamed beside me too. Your hand was reaching without knowing, like it trusted I'd remain. I held it like a fragile moment I was scared to rearrange. Outside the city kept on moving, chasing days that never end. But inside that quiet breathing I forgot where I'd been. I never knew forever could feel so small and true. When you dreamed beside me, every doubt grew still. All the noise I carried lost its will. I've been strong, I've been broken, I've been passing through, but I was most alive when you dreamed beside me too. Morning came like it was careful not to break what we had found. Sunlight traced your sleeping smile like it knew not to make a sound. If love is just a fleeting moment that time can't quite erase, then it lived in that quiet hour on your unguarded face. When you dream